controller. I have two chats on my OBS. Thank you, OBS, for making things so simple. Oh boy, what am I getting myself into? Clear my nostrils. Escape the back rooms. That thing has multiplayer? What? That thing has co-op. Was watching the Project Wingman reveal by Maxer, then got this notification. LMAO. What's up? Welcome. Master of Things, how you doing? Well, I'm going in blind. I haven't seen anything other than, whatever was on the patch notes. I've read that much. So, we'll see. I know they did a lot of changes. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty excited to see what's going to happen to Project Wingman. This game holds a special place in my heart. So it's good to see that they're doing stuff with it. Oh, come on. Steam, you gotta be kidding me. Why does Steam has to update every day, bro? I don't understand. They update the Steam almost every single week and nothing changes. Literally nothing changes. There we go. Now we're doing good. Let's get that out of the way. And hopefully Project Wingman launches. There it is. Sector D2. Okay. So a different background and a different screen. Anniversary edition. Cool. Okay. Ooh. So I noticed that I cannot move the vertical with the controller anymore. That's sad. I guess that's welcome. Okay. I'm gonna go to the video settings first. So I know they made some changes in there. Yes, okay. So the cloud quality and resolution, that's two separate things now. So what's the quality? Just clouds in general, okay. So more clouds. So if I put it on extreme, it's more clouds? No. Okay. What about cloud resolution? Amount of clouds, okay. Got it, okay. Well, that's good. I know that they say they changed the way that the clouds work on game, so we'll see about that. What about effects? Nothing that I can see right now, so it's probably just going to be the missile trails and stuff like that, the explosions and whatnot, probably. Shadows are just shadows, so they're fine. Textures, do they change anything? No, probably just for the inside of the cockpit. AA is still doing what it's supposed to do, so we'll leave it on medium. And the distance does, distance does the exact same thing. It does look a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's missing it's missing the orange hue. That's it. It's missing the orange hue. No. Well, I'm gonna go to the campaign. I know that they mention changes on Mercenary. Oh, the UI looks different here. That's all the same modifiers though. I don't see anything different. With return to the Phantasm. Yeah, I'm missing the orange already. Well, it's just a background for now. It's nice to see the background change for a little bit. That's fine. It's a minor change, but it's still, it's still a change. Modifiers seem to be the exact same thing. Name, and they yeah, they do the same stuff. Yep. So it still does the same stuff. They do have a lot of room in here for more modifiers. So I'm wondering if they are going to add anything more in here in the future. We'll go to Mercenary for now. And we're going to go to the mission that I play the most, which... Oh, wait, what? Oh, they have the pictures now for the missions. Yo, that's actually really helpful. Oh, damn. That actually helps a lot. Oh, pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I mean, I already know every mission, so it doesn't help me too much. But at the very least, for new players that haven't played the game over and over again, that's a good way to know, like, what is going on. So that's good. It's pretty good. Let's go to Kings. Because Kings is my boy. Kings is my jam. Insert gif of the cat dancing. All right, everything looks the same. Now that they mentioned that there's going to be new planes too, so hopefully we see any new ones right now. No. Oh well, that's not right. Huh. Okay, so how the hell did that happen? I deleted all of the mods that I had installed. I was supposed to have a clean copy of, you know, Project Wingman, just vanilla version, no mods added on. It seems I still have some mods in there, because those stats are way out of proportion. Well, whatever. We'll just deal with that. No new planes. Well, that sucks. And they have a little icon next to them saying that they're to be two-seaters and whatnot. So yeah, some of my mods are functioning and some are not. That's weird. I'm gonna have to check the files later on. Yeah, that's really weird. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna go with my boy the Chimera for now. And yeah, they changed some stuff in here in the UI. So I know that they decided to make some stuff multi-purpose now, like the gun pots. Yep, they're right here. So some of the mods are still working for me, which is weird because, like I said before, I thought I erased all of them. Apparently not. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to check that after the stream. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Well, I'm not really interested in in that stuff anyway, so you could just go check the visuals and the clouds and all of that, because that's what I'm interested in. The clouds, the visuals, and the feeling of the planes, because they said that the planes are going to drive a little differently too. So we'll go into my favorite mission, which is Kings. Oh, what is this? It doesn't look orange anymore. What? Oh, and the clouds are like fuzzy. Yo, what is going on? No, I don't know if I'm a big fan of this looks. They also said that the lock on camera changed a little bit. They made it less snappy and a little bit more smooth, so we'll see. Oh yeah, I can already tell there's a little bit of a difference when locking onto the enemies. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not as orange as before though, that's for sure. yeah, the camera angles have changed. The way that the camera tracks the enemies, that has changed a little bit. I cannot put my finger on it, but it feels different. For sure. Well, let's get rid of this last guy and move on. Oh, Jesus. Crimson. Oh my god, the lightning is so blinding. Okay. Crimson one feels also a little bit different. Feels a little bit more slippery than before. I know that we're gonna do some changes to the AI on higher difficulties. He definitely doesn't feel the same as before. I don't know if he feels harder or not, but it needs more orange for real, right? It needs more orange. It feels weird. I see more yellow than orange now. I honestly like the orange hue that Project Wingman had. It just worked for the game, you know? Ooh, that lightning effect is a little bit brighter than before. Alright, let's try to see if we can still get behind Crimson. Oh, the camera angles are actually pretty nice too. They are different, they are less snappy, that's for sure. Hits in there. No, he still does the same movements as before. The way that the camera locks onto Crimson 1 is different. What about inside the cockpit? There's some lighting effects. There's some pretty good lighting effects with the canopy. What about in between the clouds? Still getting some condensation on the canopy. That's good. It's an update to the game, but because they're adding so many changes, it's going to feel like a different game. What I've read is that the changes that they're planning are very, very big, or at the very least, many changes. Balances, visual effects, balancing the difficulties too, changes to the AI, changes to the clouds. As you can see, the clouds do look different and feel different. So because there are so many changes, they're calling the update a 2.0, which means that the game is going to be very, very different. It's still going to be Project Wingman, but it's just going to feel different. Which, I don't know, I'm on the fence about the changes. I had to buy Project Wingman again. Nah, it's free. So the update, if you have a copy of Project Wingman, it's just going to update for you at some point. Right now, the update is not out. It's just a beta, which it's an open beta you can join in. But the changes are coming. That is for sure. Project Wingman is not going to stay the same as before. And I feel that the developer team made certain that there's going to be changes, so it is inevitable. I had it with Xbox Game Pass and man, yeah, no, I love Xbox Game Pass. It's a wonderful deal. Yeah, maybe when the update comes out, maybe they'll do a little discount for it. Who knows? focus up on Crimson so I can bring him down. Oh no, he's definitely more aggressive than before. Ah, interesting. Get out of the way! Oh! Yeah, no, Crimson one, it's a little different. He's not used to be this aggressive, I don't think. Either that or I lost my edge. Time to go down. Probably I lost my edge. I don't know if he feels different. He doesn't feel the same. Ah! Sucks when they take the game off in the middle of the gameplay. Or in the middle of a playthrough. Man. Oh, I'm on 30%. That's not good. No, head-ons don't work as good as before. Oh yeah, he's definitely more aggressive. Oh my god. It does feel different. It looks different too. I'm still not used to the visuals. It honestly looks more like Ace Combat 5. That's the feeling I get in this map. Ace Combat 5. And Ace Combat 0. That's the feeling that I'm getting when looking at the visual colors. Which is weird. Oh man, that guy is so aggressive now. Oh, definitely more aggressive. And slippery. I like this Crimson one. The changes in AI are definitely pretty good. It's not as predictable as before. As of now, at the very least. Yeah, no, for real. Oh god. I'm on 18 health. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take him down. Got him. Oh, the visuals effects look very different now. Oh, now it looks a lot more darker than before. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it looks very dark. Not orange enough, but really, really dark. Sounds like a skill-ish, to be honest. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take him down. Let's see. needs more orange. It definitely needs more orange. I'm missing the orange already. Well, as long as I don't let go of the afterburner for too long. Ah, fuck. Hits, no hits. Ooh, that was cool. Oh my god! It's really slippery now. Come here, bastard! Well, one thing hasn't changed on this update, and that's the fact that I'm probably going to die and continue to die to the ground more than to Crimson 1, that's for sure. Okay, so changes in Project Wingman. Yeah, ground is still deadly. That hasn't changed, not even one bit. Oh, bro, I had a feeling that it was just so they changed the way that skins work. Now there's no real numbers on them. Weird. Do you remember the article mentioning that the way that the skins work now, instead of being numbered, they're gonna leave some empty spaces or something like that for modders to be able to add skins on the game without overgrading any of the ones that are currently available. So I wish I had enough money to buy Project Wingman. It's like 25 US. Yeah, I mean, you can find Project Wingman in other places too, not just in the Steam store. Places like Kingwin or G2A. Those are pretty good places to find the game pretty cheap. I'm broke as fuck. Yeah. Look, it's a matter of time also for them to give a little discount here and there. They usually do. Best thing that you can do is put the game on your wish list and hope for the best, you know? It is a really fun game though, that's for sure. Totally not the same. I don't know, $25. I mean, the game, it is worth $25, to be honest. At least to me. I love the game. It has a special special place in my heart, but I know it is not for some people. The first time I played it, though, it was on the Xbox, so... And it was on Game Pass, so there you go. I didn't pay anything for it on the first time. I already got hit. I'm gonna restart. Used all my money on pre-ordering City Skylines and buying stuff on War Thunder. Bro. Bro, War Thunder. Oh my god, that game. It used to consume my entire life. My goodness. So that's another game that you have. My goodness, that's another game that you put your entire time into. And it seems that you don't progress at all. Right. Oh my... Oh, these guys are more aggressive now. Shoot them hits. Let's go down there. Alright, let's start to be more aggressive this time. Yeah, no, I used to grind the living heck out of War Thunder more for the tanks than the airplanes. I was never an airplane or a plane dude until Project Wingman, you know. It is what it is. That game's still beautiful, and it still surprises me how many documents they get leaked on the forums. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Well, that's Environment and Terrain 2, Me 0, Crimson 1-0. There we go. No, this mission is fairly simple, honestly. I just like to be fancy and get close to the ground. The ground, yeah, it's possible to survive the ground. I just like to fly between the buildings and fly really low. But the easiest way to kill Crimson 1 is just essentially just go straight for a little bit, go back, toss him a couple of missiles, go straight, and just rinse and repeat. I clipped the no. Don't clip that. Clip the cool stuff when I'm like flying between the buildings, not when I'm kissing the ground. Oh man, there's another one. Let's go get this bread. There we go. A couple of missiles there. I'm liking the clouds a little bit. They look a little bit too pixelated for my good, for my liking, but they work a little bit better. There is a lot of more feedback to the controller too. My controller has been vibrating non-stop, and it used not. This is not normal. It wasn't like this before. Good hits there. I'm going straight to the ground. Yep. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I think I'm still going straight to the ground. And yep, I was right. I was right. Let me just be more aggressive, more than, you know. I'll still stick to the ground because I like it, but I'm gonna try to be more aggressive.
You're slave to history. Even after calamity, you fight against the only one who can guarantee the safety of your people. You solely are responsible for this.
I'm going to the ground. Oh well, I didn't. One kill. Very close to the ground. Oh man, you guys could see my head. I'm like turning around while flying this thing. Got one kill. I'm going to the ground, aren't I? I don't know how close I was to the ground there. I could almost touch it. Man, these guys are really aggressive. Oh man. I guess the part that I'm most excited about from the update notes is the fact that they are adding more planes. And not only that, the way that they worded things means that they're going to be continuing to update the game and add... Oh, what is that? Is that a missile? What the hell is that? Yo, what? Oh, that's the moon. What the... Oh my god, Heller! Alright. Stop. Let's stop fooling around and time to kill Crimson. Alright, Crimson, where are you at? Well, looks like it's staying. Oh my god, that was a double AOA. Pretty good moves, Crimson. Pretty cool moves. You know, I'm missing the orange still. I miss the orange. I miss the orange so much. Fucker. Got him now. Ooh, that was close. I'm not leaving your 6 and oh, I left his 6. Never mind. It's really hard to stay on C6, that's for sure. Uh-oh. That was close. A couple good hits in there. Alright, I'm disengaging. Yeah, so I do have a couple of mods that, well, initially I deleted all of them and uninstalled all of the mods to try Project Wingman 2.0 without any mods, just vanilla version. But some of the mods persisted, so I have press in every single plane, and I also have every single weapon in every single plane. I don't know what other mods actually persisted other than those two. Those two I know for sure persisted. Which kind of sucks, because I wanted to try the 2.0 version without any mods, but I mean, it is what it is. Try to get them down as fast as we can. I wonder if the hot... Oh god! I'm wondering right now if the glitch to multiply Crimson what still works or not. I kind of want to try that out. And he definitely is more aggressive than before. So I noticed the AI change on Crimson 1, it's way more aggressive. He's using that AOA a lot more than before. And he's definitely more aggressive. He's definitely trying to stay on my 6 a little more. At least on this phase. Yeah, see? That was a double use of the AOA. So he's way more aggressive than before. Which, I mean, it's a well conditioned game, honestly. Best people in this game? Of course they are. I mean, Monarch doesn't talk at all, but Jesus. Everything that he does throughout the campaign, almost like single-handedly. And then Crimson 1 comes in trying to think that he can take him down. It's hilarious, bro. Like, he already wiped out your entire squadron by himself. You still think you have an opportunity to take him down? Like, come on, man. Get a little bit more real about it, Crimson 1. Man, he sure can take a beating, though. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of missiles. Monarch is insane? Well, yeah. Monarch is insane or Crimson 1 is insane? I think both of them are. Oh, yeah, it gets a lot darker once you get into this phase. It still needs more orange though, but... Let's go into first person. Man, keeping the nose on him is really, really hard. My goodness, man, he moves a lot. Okay, I'm gonna disengage because of the balls. Balls of danger. I'm trying to put my nose on him and... Oh my... Yeah, he's super slippery now. It usually doesn't put this much of a fight, I can tell you that. And I would know, I have so many videos of me fighting him. Probably fought him over 200 times at this point. Probably 300 now. Oof. That was a nice hit on. for my own good. Okay, that's nice. Now it looks a little bit more orange. Let's fly inside a cloud, see how it looks. Yeah, that looks different from before. It's still very dark, but they look pixelated. Let's see. Settings. This is gonna affect my FPS, bro. I'm not gonna put it on very high, but yeah, no. What about in extreme? Yeah, no, see? Even if I put it on extreme, they still look pixelated to me. Huh. Okay, so that is Project Wingman 2.0. That is the fight against Crimson 1. I'm going to the ground. Let me pull up a little bit, because I let's go with the controller. Okay, well, I could probably beat an F-22 using an F4 Phantom. Yeah, probably. Guy has no blood in his system. Hit 14 time. There's some danger. I wish there was a way that if you have a mic, you can talk as Monarch. Would be pretty cool. Honestly, it will be nice for something like that. I wish that they would have implemented the stuff that they put in. Oh, which Ace Combat was? Ace Combat 4, right? No, it was no Ace Combat 5, right? Was the Unsung War where you can actually reply with your pilot by pressing left or right with the D-pad. That was something very neat that I wish they would have done again in any other Ace, my goodness, Ace Combat game, but you know, they didn't. I also like the, what was the thing? So in Ace Combat 5, the main protagonist was also silent, but in some of the missions, your teammates, your wingmen, would ask you a question or say stuff about you, and you would reply with left pad or right pad. And I believe that's Ace Combat 5, the one that has that, the one with Blaze. So Blaze was in the game. You were able to reply to your teammates. It wasn't much of a conversation, but still felt more alive. It felt a little bit better that you could answer your teammates. For example, there's one part in the game that they get all very excited and they're like, yeah, yeah. And you can actually respond by saying no, and everybody goes like, ugh, come on. Which is pretty funny. And makes it so that you, when you say something, it does have a little consequence in dialogue. Yeah, that's that's the best thing that we have in game this. No relocking protagonist. It's be cool if you could respond that. That is Project Wingman 2.0. Feels different. Definitely, the control has a lot more feed to things. When you get through the clouds, it's a lot more, and make flight left, right. Oh, rip Mike. There we go. There we go. Fix. Now it's fixed. Project Wingman decided to take all my CPU. But now we're good. So yeah, my thoughts on Project Wingman 2.0. The game needs more orange, honestly. I love the orange hue that it had before. And now it's gone. And that is... some smoke signals, imagine. I miss the orange hue already. That was a big part of Project Wingman, the orange hue. So that kind of sucks. I wish we had more orange hue, but I mean, it is what it is at this point, so whatever. This scene still works. I'm amazed by that. Well, that's my thoughts about Project Wingman. It needs more orange hue. The controllers feel fine. The planes feel a little bit better to fly in. They feel more smooth. The quality of the clouds are kind of bad. I don't like them. I really don't. They look very pixelated and they create this weird light fragment on things that looks just weird. Hopefully they are able to make it a little bit better. I know the update it's not up yet, quite yet. It's still like you have to do some stuff in Steam to be able to get the beta right now. It's not an update that it's already out. So hopefully they do changes prior to releasing the update, because I miss the orange hue. The clouds are not the greatest change. The AI though, it's amazing. The way that Crimson 1 was flying and his little robotic minions or drones or whatever, they felt more aggressive for sure. They felt more maneuverable too, which is good, because that was mercenary difficulty. It's supposed to be very difficult. It's supposed to kill you every time, more than the ground does, although that's probably just a me problem with the ground. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, the changes that they did, most of them I like. It's just that the orange hue needs to come back and the clouds needs to be less pixelated and just a little bit better in my opinion. But other than that, every other change is perfect. It looks good. I still hope that we get more planes. I know that they mentioned that they are adding more planes, and some of them are going to be two-seaters to take press along with you. Which, I mean, is nice for people that are not able to mod the game, that play like in Xbox and things like that. Having more two-seater planes is good. Because right now, people just use the F-14 if they want to take press out. Nothing else, because it's the best two-seater plane out there, so... Using actual joystick for fighter jet control? No, I was using the controller. That's why I felt the vibration difference. It vibrates a whole lot more. And well, it is kind of difficult to control to use the controller and keep an eye on enemies while pressing and holding Y. I still have issues with the ground though. I mean, I'm a ground magnet. I see the ground, I'm like, oh, look, a penny, and I go straight for it. I've died more times to buildings and ground than enemies in this game. It's whatever. But yeah, I used the actual joystick, yeah. I read that completely wrong. But yeah, I use the joystick. I don't use keyboard or mouse. That's horrible. People use that, I don't know how. Oh, wait! Yeah, I wanted to check that. I wanted to check that bug. I wonder if they fixed it. Or if it's still there. Let me check that out real quick while I'm in stream. Cool bug of found energy. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but if you want a more difficult Crimson 1 battle, I think you know I read uh, yeah, there we go. It's fixed. It's just the clouds are taking a toll on my CPU, and the CPU takes care of the mic. So that's why I don't put extreme on your Wingman, unless you're just playing by yourself and you're not streaming, because otherwise it's gonna take a toll on the CPU. I have a good graphics card. I don't have a good CPU, which sucks. Let me try it out. Free mission. I'm gonna go on hard, because I just want to see if I can duplicate Crimson 1. Game's a lot easier when you use a fly stick. Probably. So if you don't know, if you go into the Crimson 1 fight in the regular Project Wingman, you start the mission just as always. You can spam the heck out of the start button to pause the game and restart the mission and have 2 Crimson 1s fighting you at once, which is pretty challenging and pretty nice. You can do that in any difficulty too. F14. Oh, well, my bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be fighting 2 Crimson 1s with an F14, but I'll do it. Fine. We'll bring Press to die too. That's fine. I'll go back. I'll go back and grab the F14. And then fight 2 Crimsons once. F14. I'm still going to be taking the high impact missiles though. That's for sure. Let's see. So you just go in and oh my god, okay. Oh wait, did that work? Huh. I don't think it worked. I think I broke the game. Oh, they got rid of it. They probably got rid of it. Oh. Lyndon, hello, welcome. Oh my god, I can still hear Press in the background. I'm doing the menu over here. What is going on? What the heck? I hear the menu moving. I think I broke the game. So I can hear the menu moving, but just like you guys, I'm seeing a complete black screen, which means indeed they fixed the bug. So you cannot fight 2 Crimson 1s in Project Wingman 2.0. That sucks. Well, proven right here. I wanted to try. No, I don't think so. Because before... Oh, look, I just came to ask how the update is. Look, the update is good. The update looks... It feels better when flying the plane. The maneuverability of the planes feels a little bit more responsive. The clouds give you more feedback on the controller. The enemies, the AI on mercenary difficulty do feel a lot more aggressive and difficult than before. But yeah, there's less orange. There's a big change on the orange hue of Project Wingman. So missions don't look as orange. At the very least, that King's mission against Crimson 1, it's not as orange as before. It looks more yellow than orange now, which is a big sad in my opinion. Clouds, even on max settings, they look pixelated, which is weird. Mike died for a second, yeah. Project Wingman is a very heavy CPU game. It's not a very GPU heavy, it's CPU heavy, and my CPU struggles to keep up with everything that is happening. But now, unfortunately, you cannot do the duplication of Crimson in this version, which kinda sucks, kinda sad. Because I love to fight Crimson 1 2 times. My goodness, it becomes... You can do... So if you go back to the modifiers and you do the 2 times or 2 enemies or whatever. So if you go to, what is it, double time? Yeah. So if you use double time and then do the glitch, you can actually fight 4 Crimson 1s at a time, which gets very hectic at the second stage and third stage, because there's 4 times as many rail guns going around, 4 times as many balls going around, and yeah. Should have made a secret feature. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it should have been a feature. But right now it's not possible because of how fast it loads the mission in. Conquest? I don't know if it's on the beta or not. Should be. Should be in the beta. Let's try the effort. No, yeah, my mods are still on for some reason. Still. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to probably redo the files and go back there and delete Project Sicario entirely in every single folder that it created, because that number is not right for an F14, the vanilla version at all. I mean, it shouldn't even have all this stuff to begin with. Kill him only with rockets and gun. I could do just the rapid gunpowder. Guns are extremely good in this game. Crimson is pretty easy. Yeah, he is. Except on Mercenary. Mercenary, he actually puts up a fight. At the very least on this update, he actually puts up a fight.
I don't know if I can do this, Monarch. I'm braced.
He doesn't put up a fight in any other difficulty, but in Mercenary, at least on this update, he does put a difficulty. I mean, he does put up kind of like a fight in there. I'm going to the ground if I'm not careful. Rip everybody's ears with the Maya 14 will be an A10. I don't care about what anybody says. F14, my beloved. Your F14 has just become a... I'm wondering, I'm not seeing the reticle for the where my bullets are going. Why? I just noticed that. I don't see the reticle for the bullet trajectory. Maybe... nope. Yeah, I just don't see it. Huh. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Wasn't there before, but now it is. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, let me check Conquest real quick, because I already checked this stuff, sorry. It's the center circle with the line. No, but it's supposed to be like a bigger circle that you just saw. Let me see. They said they managed to increase the skill level of Hitman 2 and 3. Have you noticed? No. Because I just jumped into the mission that I know the most, which is Kings. Hey, you found a bug! I did! You know what else is a bug? If you go into the mission, you turn off the HUD and then restart the mission, everything in the HUD will disappear except for the reticle of trajectory for the guns and the arrow pointing at the enemy, but everything else will be gone, which is pretty good for an immersive fight against Crimson. I just started, thought you were like 2 hours in. No, I'm just checking some stuff out. I'm just checking the stuff out that kind of like, I'm going to put new game. New stuff. I mean, this stuff is still there. They say the Mercenary is a little more difficult though. So we'll see. I mean, if you guys are interested in, if you have Project Wingman and you want to try it out, there is the beta going on right now. It's open for everybody. You just have to go into Steam options and then change it to beta, and that's it. Let me where's my favorite plane? There it is, F-16. F16, my beloved. And let's see. I want to see if there's any difference between the railgun visuals and stuff like that, or if it's just the same. Railgun. I'm gonna try this one too. Miss, you know that happened 3 times. Don't tell him. No, don't tell him. The ground has defeated me more times than any enemies. Because I haven't played since 2021. Oh. Oh, I saw the fast too. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not talk about it. Look, the ground is a formidable enemy, okay? Everything looks the same here. No changes except for like visual changes. So that's good. Yeah, let's just go in and see what we have. Number 4 when? Probably now. Oh yeah, another enemy of mine is the freaking airships, bro. The enemy airships are a nightmare to me also, because I just crashed into them every time. Every time, all the time. Okay, let's try out the railgun. Any difference? Nope. Still looks and sounds the same. Music's pretty good though. That's still the same. The way that the camera tracks things is different. It's not the same as before, that's for sure. Friendly airships are my conquest run killers, yeah. I'm telling you, they're dangerous. Stay away from the ground. What? Go straight to the ground. Do a 180 and then go back up. Let's see, let's try the railgun. Got him. Oh yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh. I know that they say that some of the changes that they're going to do to the conquest mode is that instead of spawning more and more enemies, they're just going to be spawning more difficult enemies as the levels go up. So that's good to know. No, Batman. Yeah, they changed the AOA camera. It does feel a little bit different. That hit my butt. And they also changed the camera when you're looking onto enemies like I am right now, because it feels a lot smoother than before. Ooh. Can you still go in between this guy though? Yeah, you can. Stop trying to the ground instead. No, I can't. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was so cool. That's I just saw my life flashing through my eyes. Oh, that was a freaking transport, bro, and I almost died. Oh, but that was cool, wasn't it? Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, ooh, woo, oh, whoa, ooh, woo. That's a lot of enemies, bro. Oh, my God. That is so many enemies. M16 vibes. Imagine if I was actually that good. The only good thing is I cannot crash to like the fighters. That is not possible, so that's good to know. Oh my god. Got him. You know, in all my time of fighting and doing conquest, I've never encountered this group, the Corona group. Never encountered the Rona in this game, huh? Oh, God. Ooh, that was a good hit. Where's the last boy? Right there. Bye-bye, my friend. Adios. Oh, there's one more. Where? No, I don't.
Positive takedown. Good job, Hitman.
They added new ace groups. No wonder. No wonder. Need SU-57 to be honest. Yeah, we cannot do. We definitely need more planes. That's for sure. So, I don't know, but yeah, they mentioned things about parts and perks. But I didn't see anything of that matter at all. There's no perks, there's no parts. So probably still not being implemented. Whatever, removes bolts around speeds. Whatever, just throw a grenade or a missile at him. Should do the trick. Yeah, they probably haven't implemented that because in the patch notes file things, whatever, they did say that they were going to add something similar, not exactly, but something similar to perks and or parts. And I don't see any of that in here. I know that Ace Combat 7 does something like that. You have like Mark 1 parts and Mark 2 parts that you can add to your aircraft to make it more maneuverable, have more missiles, have better or faster lock on, things like that. They might do something similar with this, but as of now, the only thing that was different though is with the age group, and that's about it. Because you can see exposed bolts on the outside of the SU-57. Are you for real? Come on. Imagine that you still use rivets. Just becomes a hand grenade. But yeah, I didn't see any changes for now, at the very least. So other than the ace group that I encountered, that was new. I've never seen that one before. So probably not in the patch right now. They might add it later on. Who knows? I'm good rechasing that for now. Yeah. The 57 ESU stands for the area code that it's giving us. But yeah, so right now, as of now, there's no new planes. There's no difference in the conquest mode. I don't think. The exclusive missions for the PlayStation 5 had different enemies as you play the Feds fighting Kidskeria, so I think they gave us a ton of Kidskeria air groups. Oh, it's pretty good. I wanted to play the new game or expansions or whatever that is. I don't know if it's a new game or an expansion or a DLC. It's not a DLC. It's probably like an expansion or something. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I know that's one big change that they made is where is it? It's not. It's not on gameplay. Ah, yeah, there it is. Track IR. They are trying to make, they're trying to support track IR. So that's something big for some people. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I have an Oculus Quest 2, so I don't really need it. I can just pop into that and do that, but they're giving support for this for people. So that's good. That's another big change kind of like they had going on in there. Yeah, they created somewhere for it. I don't remember who. Infrared tracking its heat seekers. Imagine. You turn it on, you die in game because of a missile, and missile gets sent to your home. Added for realism, you know? But yeah, that's essentially everything that I saw here. I'm gonna check one more thing, which is the color hue of another orange mission. I really hope that they kept the orange hue on the other missions at the very least. Like Wake Back should have an orange hue for sure, because that's just right after the nuking of the volcano. Oh, that is literally what infrared tracking is on missiles. So we'll see. I'm gonna check this one last thing and then head out. That's pretty cool. So it doesn't work in this mission, but at the very least they tell you the count of the air and ground in mission while selecting your plane, which is good, because that makes a lot of sense. That way I don't have to go back, check the freaking mission status and information to check this stuff. It's just right here. That's perfect. That's pretty good. That works. What the hell? The only thing that makes me sad too is you cannot move the reticle with the controller anymore. I got used to doing that, and now I can't, which makes me sad. When I go with the Project Wingman one. Infrared is heat, yeah. What I want this update is a Project Wingman Mark II with the force field railgun as usable weapon. Imagine. Monarch gets his hands on railgun and the mines and the balls of death. No! They got rid of the orange hue completely. No, bro, I'm so disappointed and sad. I'm actually sad. Well, huh. That makes me really sad. Kinda hurts, yeah. Bro, what the fuck is this, right? They got rid of the orange hue. And now it's a yellow hue. Which in my opinion doesn't look as good. Well, I can probably still fix it with like... Can you guys see if I open this up? Yeah, you guys can see this. I might be able to put an orange hue in here. Imagine. You missed 2 of my SU 57 jokes, Maxi. Kinda hurt. Well... I completely missed them. I'm so sorry. The SC-57 is bomber trying to cosplay as a fighter. Okay. Damn, the SU-57 is that thick, huh? Is this not supposed to be an apocalyptic cardium detention? Yeah, it's supposed to. And now it looks yellow. instead of orange.
No reason to touch down and get our stuff.
I should be close enough to transmit now. Breaking gravity for a second.
Oh! I think that's new. I don't remember the Project Wingman 1 exploding like this when it died. Or when it collided to the ground. That's new. That's a good addition. See, I was just checking things out. I collided on the ground purposely. Hey, this guy is covered in piss now. It is. It kind of is. Well, that sucks. They got rid of the orange hue. Which probably means that if I go... That's 4 now, Maxi. No, that was just a test. I just wanted to try out if there was anything different colliding to the ground with a Project Wingman Mark 1. And, you know, it was different. Well, fuck. Concept of concept. I'm gonna go into concept test or not. Well, shit. I tried. Bro, this is like 2 F-22s welded together. Jeez, man.
Prospero.
Stop fat shaming the SU-57. Nah, bolted together. Not even welded, they just hammered it down together with some nails and that's it. Jeez, man. Alright, change difficulty. There are exposed rivets. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna do this mission as fast as I can, so I'm gonna take the project, the PWMK 1 on easy, so that I destroy everything in my path, because I want to see the aftermath of the explosions in Consequences of Power. Oh man, can I still go in between the wings of the aircraft over here? Is that still a thing? Yeah, that's still a thing. The game looks different too. I don't remember this mission looking this great. Check out Friendly Fire. Oh, let's see. Whoa! I'm a nuke, bro. That's so cool. That's actually pretty cool. I can kamikaze into enemies and probably kill them with explosion. The USM-4. Nope. No friendly fire on that one. I suppose it was made by the F-2. The clouds look like snow in the air. That's my best way of describing them. They look like it snowed and the snow stayed in the air and now you're just colliding with snow in the air. Ah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I have Press with me somewhere in this plane. I wonder where she is. Oh well. Let's just kill everything and get out of it. Oh my god, that's too much mobility. That is way too much mobility. Got him. Funny moments done before. Why F-23 dude? Let's see, with this mobility I can still spin this plane like a freaking thing, right? Let's see. Yep, still able to flip it around. Like it's nobody's business. Alright, let's destroy everything in our way. Oh, it's telling you also what is it going to lock on next. That's pretty cool. You guys see that? So if I lock onto him, it tells me what it's going to lock on next. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually kind of helpful.
Why are you even trying? God damn, just surrender already. Don't make me do this.
They know what they signed up for. Just keep fighting. Another one gone.
I mean, that kind of helps a little bit, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. I honestly just want to see the end of the mission because I want to see what type of hue it's going to be once everything explodes. That's what I want to see.
We've got positive contact with the Crown mercenary. All rails, concentrate on him.
Sarbone couldn't.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Yeah, that should kill most of them, hopefully.
Forces in Prospect. Arms and you will not get harmed. The war is over for you. Only to die for an unjust cause. Radar lock, take him down.
Oh, we're at 14.
Identify yourself. I'm the commander of the Peacekeepers in Cascadia. It'd be well to let us proceed.
This mission looks very different also than the predecessor. It looks very, very, very gray now. Which is kind of hurting my eyes. I mean, I know change is good sometimes, and maybe it's just nostalgia talking or something, or me being afraid of change. But so far, the visual changes are not growing on me. I don't like them. I'm not liking these visual changes. Maybe the explosions and whatnot look good, but the hue or the loots don't look good to me. I mean, I'm sure modders are going to be able to change the loots and whatnot. If I remember correctly, they are trying to add modding support to the game, so that's good. Spawn point and speed and orientation for this map. Yeah, they changed quite a bit. I don't remember having this many clouds down here either. I do remember having some clouds here and there, but not that many down here.
Holy shit! Thermal signature rising.
Who's streaming on Twitch? I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'm just streaming here on YouTube.
I repeat, this is AWACS Galaxy.
I have a Twitch channel, but that's just Spanish only.
We have incoming ordnance. Cruise missile flight.
Which is why I don't have a link to my YouTube account. Because my YouTube is just English only. Alright, here we go. Here come the missiles. Let's get him. Cruise missiles that have maneuverability. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is still the beta. That is for sure. It's still not released. And that's one of the reasons why the developer team didn't release it. Because there's so many changes. They want to get the feedback out of the community first before making the official changes. Which in my opinion is a really smart idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to destroy all these things with this thing. Got a few there. And it looks yellow. It doesn't look orange. Yeah, also very few people working on them. Literally can be described as 3 people in a garage working on Project Wingman, which is fine. They should take as much time as they need. Because the game that I already made and the game as it is, it's very, very good. Better than many AAA games that have been released in the, you know? So, which is good. I mean, I understand and I like the fact that they are still planning a work on the game. they're still showing interest in the game and trying to update the game, which means that they haven't abandoned support for the game. I just noticed the reticle, it's here. Why? I just noticed the reticle right there. Well, I just put it away. Well, anyways. For the amount of for the amount of things that they changed is amazing for the few people that they are. Which is still more amazing that they're still willing to do changes to the game and not just make a new game altogether. I like Project Wingman the way it is, but I like the fact that they're trying to make it better too. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would like that they have the team grow a little in terms of like manpower. Because if they're able to do what they have done so far with the few people that they have, man, having more people around to help, oh my god. And that's a lot for your game if you use that much money to hire more people and make the game better. Because again, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that they're trying to update the game and make changes to make the game better. And that's amazing. And the fact that in the patch notes or whatever, they say that they're going to continue to work on the game. Which is, you know, it's good. Many games that came out at the time that Project Wingman came out already are not getting support. Which is, you know, yeah. Alright, that's a lot of money. I'll be back. Be back, bro. Be back. Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the fact that I missed the color orange. It was, bro. When the game came out, it was like a meme to describe this game. The orange hue. War never changes. War is orange. I just love the orange. The orange. I mean, I love the hue orange, so I love the color orange. But yeah, I look, it's yellow now. It doesn't look orange. The ground looks better though. Yeah, it definitely does. The plane look a little bit more smooth too. They do look a little bit better. Even inside the cockpit, the textures for the planes do look a little bit better. I'm still sad because I love the hue, the orange color, but I mean, who knows? I mean, there are ways to change the hue. If I really want to, I can just go here into these options and look for a hue change. Or apply a loot or something like that. I could apply a loot, or I could apply a shift on the hue to bring back the orange. So there are ways to bring back the orange. So I can just do that. MC orange and make it more orange.
That's what this is.
You know?
This is what it had to be, right? Right?
Now it looks more orange. I still have the fisheye effect and everything else, but now it looks more orange. But yeah, I could go and do things like that if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna take time of one day to do that just yet. There are people that are better at that than me, and I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, so that proves my theory that every single mission is probably going to look different, especially the ones that have an orange hue. They are not going to have that orange hue anymore. I'm going to go and see Homestead, because Homestead had a nice pink hue to it, which I also really liked. Hopefully that did not change, because if it did change, that means that every single mission changed. Maybe even the Cold War mission looks a lot different. Oh man, I'm wondering what that mission is gonna be like with. I wonder what Cold War is gonna look like with mercenary difficulty. Cause that's gonna be a lot of planes. That's gonna be a bunch of enemies on mercenary.
Hey, Ben 1, you're good to go.
I'm gonna skip. I just want to check the hue of Homestead and make sure that everything looks good. No, it did change a little bit. It's a little bit more purple now.
Soften the place up, but try to keep the good stuff standing. Hitman team.
Which is not bad. I'm digging it. Test the AI? What do you want me to test? How do you want me to test? Let's see. I'm gonna go to the menu. I'm gonna put it on mercenary. Let's see. Which one is a good mission to test? Clear Skies doesn't have that many enemies. So should be a good point to test out the AI and see how they react. That way I'm not getting bombarded left and right from enemies. But already, Homestead looks different. It doesn't look as pink as it used to be. Now it looks orange. I mean, now it looks purple. I'm missing the orange, man. I can't get orange out of my head. Now it looks more purple than pink, which is not bad. I mean, still, the clouds and the background is still within that kind of look, so which is fine. I'm gonna go with the F-15. Air targets, all of them, yes. Let's see. Let's say A and high impact. Skins look the same, which is perfectly fine. I'm still trying to move the vertical with the controller, and I can't. I changed the skin by accident. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. Even the menu looks a little bit different. The loading screen. Oh my god, that is bright! Oh,
tagging civilian and Federation air traffic now. That's a lot of air traffic for a war zone, Galaxy. Watch your fire when taking down these transports.
My goodness, when they say clear sky, they meant clear sky. Oh.
Roger, Dodger, Galaxy. Looks like it's just me and you. No big deal, right?
Hey, what about me?
Talk to me when you start piloting, Prez.
Press somehow is still in this plane. Oh, I see her head right there in the middle. Right next to the civilian, to the numbers. There she is, her helmet. Skin looks really good, yeah. The background and everything looks pretty nice also. And still performing just as good. Mind you, I'm not on the highest of graphical settings.
Monarch, you're locked on. Knocked one out.
So they throw flares just as much. They still don't know how to react when you are behind them. Flares still do nothing for them. I'm still stalling just as common. Okay. The civilian plane looks a little bit better too.
You've got a good lock.
Has a nice look to it. The lighting also looks better, honestly. The reflection of the lights look pretty good. I've returned from the grave to give the living haircuts. Wait, haircuts? What? I don't remember if the afterburners eliminated the tail like that before or not. The plane looks more metallic, that's for sure. You saw those reflections of light? That little reflection of light looks better. Also, wait a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on to your straps and wait just 1 millisecond. Hold on for a little longer. I don't see the XESS or the FSR or the DLSS options anywhere. So that's still something that they haven't implemented on the beta. Now that I see that, I just remember that. They don't have that yet. Huh. The AI in this mission feels about the same, honestly. I don't notice too much. I don't notice too many differences in the way they fly and the way they fight. Computers screeching. Ah, the flares are just visual effects. Flares are entirely visual effects with a smiley face.
Get the attendants to shut all windows right now.
I mean, I like the shine of the plane like that. It looks kind of good. It is very blinding though. True gamers that game at night or in a very dark room are gonna have a very bad time. Me, I play in a well-lit and illuminated room, so I don't have any issues with that. Good. Okay. So the effects of I just noticed too. The trails of the missiles look different. They are not the same. They used to be really, really white trails of smoke. Now it's like black and white. Explosions are still very nice though. Mind you, I'm on mercenary difficulty right now and the enemy is just not even putting a fight. Going to get well, that's good. The inside of the planes do look better. The lights though look brighter, that's for sure. Everything looks brighter. Now that I mention it, now that I think about it, everything does look brighter. A whole lot brighter than before. Settings. Video. What if I put the gamma down? Like, what is the default? What's the default gamma? 185 looks kind of nice. The missile trails follow the warhead before. They changed it to the engine now as well, and missiles also will hit dead airships now. Ah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, even if I lower the gamma a little bit, it still looks very bright. The bright parts look very, very bright.
Missile away.
But for sure, they don't. Oh god, it's going very fast. Yeah, but these guys don't feel too more difficult than the previous ones. I haven't seen Diplomat killing anybody either. Well, there goes Diplomat trying to intercept the T-17. He's actually shooting at him. I see the tracers. Oh, he's shooting. He is shooting. He didn't hit anything.
Everyone just stay calm. Just stay calm. I'm going to be collecting all of your photos right now. Security reasons.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about this update. It's good. I mean, the visual changes are kind of weird. I'm gonna have to get used to them. If I'm completely honest.
Maintain altitude below 5,000 feet in the cyberspace to avoid
Ooh, AWACS.
feet.
Is that an AWACS? Completely by himself? Nobody helping him? Oh boy, easy prey.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Hitman team, heads up. We have another AWACS in the area.
No, you had another AWACS in the area, Galaxy. There's nothing anywhere. I took care of that really fast.
AWACS up here.
Yeah, these guys don't feel more difficult than before.
They're moving an awful lot of manpower and equipment from out of country. Missile away. Think the Federation is doing this on purpose? Like civilian traffic is away. Well, if they are, we're taking the bait. We just gotta thread this needle as best we can.
Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't crash in there. Yeah, he shot a lot of rounds into him and didn't hit anything.
March down. Scramble, search and
But
rescue
guess what? I'm perfectly capable of hitting the ground. Well, I just wanted to test things out, see how the AI reacts and whatnot. AI doesn't seem as intelligent as, I mean, maybe a little, but they still don't put up a fight, which is, I mean, understandable. Monarch is supposed to be an ace, a monster in the air, which makes sense why most of the enemies don't do much. I'm guessing that most of the biggest AI difference is probably going to be on the bosses or the aces. Like the test pilot for the spear and whatnot. Probably where you're gonna find the biggest differences. Yeah. Also, though, I am running some mods for better mobility on my plane, so that might also be a factor in. I mentioned this before at the start of the stream that I deleted all of my mods, and then I deleted the Project Sicario thingy. Well, I mean, I ran the Project Sicario when there were no mods to remove the applied mods, and then I deleted everything. Got a clean slate, and I mean, it deleted some of the mods because I had meshes for all of the planes so that all of the planes looked like a two-seater. They don't look like a two-seater anymore, so that worked. That got deleted. Every other mod didn't get deleted at all, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, assume to be using the Project Wingman Mark 1, otherwise good luck. Yeah, they didn't feel that great, so I don't know what's going on. Crimson 1, though, did feel a little bit more aggressive. It might be a placebo effect on my part, because it's been a while since I fought him, but he felt more aggressive than before. I mean, when I used to fight him, he didn't do double AOA, one immediately after the other. Like doing an entire 360. He used to do like a 180 and then another 90 degrees or 180 later on, but not immediately after. He did me dirty a couple of times earlier today, so who knows? At the very least, I checked the stuff that I wanted to check, so I'm gonna call it a day for now. I'll call it a complete victory on my part. I tested to see if the ground was still deadly. It is still deadly. I tested to see if there were any changes on the hue and the looks of the game. And yeah, I mean, it looks different. Every mission is probably going to look different too. So who knows what the future holds for Project Wingman. Hopefully good stuff. I just want the orange hue back. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I just want that, just a little bit of orange, bro. Just a little bit of orange. Get out of the piece yellow and go into the orange, please. Go back to that orange. I love that orange hue. That makes Project Wingman, that orange hue. Hopefully they go back. If not, well, it is what it is. Anyways, thank you very much for everybody that stayed and watched. It's got potential. It definitely does have potential. It feels better. There's a lot more feedback on the controller, which is good. Clouds look weird, but they work. Lighting, all the lighting looks better. It's a little too bright, but it looks better. Planes do look a little bit sharper, a little bit better. We'll have to see it and wait to see until DLSS is out and see how that affects that. Performance-wise too, how that affects. And we'll have to do like an actual test of Conquest, like actually doing a complete run and see the differences in the higher levels, because it's supposed to be less AI, just more difficult AI on the higher levels. So we'll see. There might not be any changes right now because I didn't see any parts or anything like that, but we'll see what they have. I mean, they created Project Wingman 1.0 and that game was really, really good. So hopefully this other update that they're trying to do will be just as good, if not better. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. For now, I mean, it looks good. It feels good. There's just a few things that are like, if I like it or not. I don't know if I'm just afraid of change or if it looks bad or not. We'll see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching and staying over here. Thank you for your support. I am Maxi Nitro and I'll see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day, my friend. Bye-bye.